Coral reefs are as vibrant as they are fragile. The Great Barrier Reef in Australia has already suffered catastrophic damage from coral bleaching. An Australian tech startup has created Hydrus, an underwater drone that's helping scientists map and monitor these marine ecosystems.
If you've ever gone scuba diving near coral reefs, then you've seen the beauty and diversity of these underwater ecosystems. But coral reefs aren't just captivating to look at, they are biodiversity hotspots. They support a wide array of marine life, protect coastlines from storms, and even provide livelihoods for those who live near the ocean. But today these vibrant underwater landscapes face alarming threats from climate change, pollution, overfishing, among other irresponsible human activity. Effective conservation starts with precise monitoring and data collection. Now, traditionally, divers have performed reef surveys, but these missions are costly, tend to be time-consuming, and not to mention risky. Even Australia's iconic Great Barrier Reef, the largest coral ecosystem on Earth, has faced repeated bleaching events that have devastated its coral population. Now, an Australian tech company called Advanced Navigation has created a new kind of underwater drone. Hydrus, as they call it, is revolutionizing coral reef mapping.
Hydrus' low-cost and high-resolution data greatly aids in the monitoring of remote coral reefs in several ways. Firstly, it enhances safety by enabling data collection without the need to put divers into the water, and this is crucial in hazardous environments, and especially true in remote areas where there may be crocodiles or hazards such as sharks, like what we have in Western North Australia. Secondly, Hydrus democratizes underwater data acquisition, and it's relatively low cost compared to traditional AUVs and ROVs, and this allows for more researchers and more organizations to access and analyze data in the marine ecosystems.
Hydrus is a compact, autonomous underwater vehicle, or AUV. Recently, a fleet of 3 Hydrus drones surveyed Australia's Hallbank coral reef. Working in tandem, the drones created precise 3D digital models of the seabed. That data revealed severe degradation and has helped scientists direct targeted conservation actions.
The 3D model of Hallbank's bleached corals directly supports essential conservation actions. It is extremely difficult to conserve and monitor reefs if you don't have the data for it, and data like this helps guide conservation efforts. And with products such as Hydrus, you can look at a reef for every 6 to 12 months and see how your conservation efforts are changing or affecting the coral health. This would allow us to precisely track the changes and quantify bleaching and monitor the success of conservation efforts.
So, how does Hydrus work? This compact, fully autonomous underwater vehicle operates independently without GPS or internet connectivity, capable of reaching depths up to 300 meters and operating for up to 3 hours at a stretch. Hydrus uses advanced AI and 3D mapping technologies. It captures high-resolution 4K video at 60 frames per second, ensuring a detailed and real-time picture of the seabed and the coral reefs that can then be used for analysis.
Yeah, definitely. It gives us a real valuable tool. By having a 3D model, we can measure rugosity or roughness of seabed, which is often used as an indicator of habitat complexity. If we can track changes in rugosity over time in benthic habitat, we may start picking up trends that point to shift in habitat structure. For example, dropping complexity could suggest a decline in biodiversity or overall habitat health. It's not always a perfect one-on-one relationship, but as a general rule of thumb, complexity often supports diversity. So it's a very useful metric to have.
As climate change intensifies, coral bleaching events are expected to increase. Innovative solutions like the Hydrus will go a long way in assisting our understanding of marine ecosystems, real-time monitoring of coral reefs, and protection of the oceans.